Alright, so to change the filter out in a 2011 S63 AMG, it's pretty simple as far as the filter itself. So you just want to bolt it off. I used a, there's a special socket that goes here, but you can use a 1 1/16 socket is what I use, a 1 1/16 socket here. And it fit on there just fine. So you just undo it there. And it comes off that simple. So just unscrew it. And that's the old filter. And it's pretty simple. I already put the washer on. I already put the O-ring, so I'm just repeating this video. That's a new washer. You want to lube it up before you put it in there, kind of get some lube on it. Take some lube off of here and put it on there when you put the new one on. It's just a matter of just snapping it out. That's the old one. And for the new one, yep, thank you, Mama. You want to just make sure everything is cleaned up, you know, clean it off real good before you put it back on there. Make sure everything is good. Now this end goes inside the filter and it snaps in there. So this end, these are little clips that hold it down inside. So filter head, the cap, the head of the filter goes inside of here, and it snaps, and you'll hear a click. All right, and again, that O-ring is right there. It's a little rubber O-ring there, and it just slides back on there. Now you don't want to put too much torque on it when you take it. Now to take it off, I just took this little cap off here. You see this, it's still here, but to get to it, I took that off and I took my little filter off. It just pops off. Crazy thing about this, it's an expensive car, but these parts come off really easy. So it's just like that, just to get it out the way, move it, take the cap off, it just pops down, move them out of the way, and then put that back. So again, you don't want to Alright, so you don't want to put it on too tight. So just want to hand torque it as much as you can get with your hand. And that is it for the filter. And the oil for a S63 calls for 9 quarts of oil. So it's a little expensive. 9 quarts of oil for the AMG S63. And you have to use 0 W40. I think it's 5 W40 or 0 W40. As long as it has that 40 at the end.